Hey guys, Clumsy here. And welcome back to... There we go. Elite Dangerous. It's been a while. It's been so long. The main menu looks very different now from when I last played. Good evening, Alex and Jack. How are you guys doing? And Jay, welcome back. 19 months. How are you doing, Jay? Wait a minute, it's your birthday today, Jack. Happy birthday, man. Hope you had a great one. How was your day? Goodness. So we are currently in the home base, in the home system. And I bought a ship, the Crate Phantom. Went for a bit of exploration offline. Unlocked the Guardian FSD booster. And had some fun with the Guardian ruins. But for this stream, I want to explore more the money milking method of mining. From what I've been hearing, mining is the trend now. So we'll see how it works. It's 1:13. So you just hit today. It's your birthday. Nice, man. So we're just in time for it. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Anything planned for today? Hey, Tom. You fixed your PCJ, so you're on desktop again. Welcome back. Good thing you managed to fix it. Where did you find some parts? Was it the motherboard that gave out? Let's start this up. Let's go and start the CG private group. Not even sure who's in there. I think only Jack and I can't remember who else. One more person. So if ever Jack you would want to drop by at any point, I don't know, do some wing mining, I'm game for that. And yeah, we have this kind of dark atmosphere in the camp today for a bit more spacey feel. Oh, I see being secretive about this. His PC. There we go. Power fluctuation caused the motherboard to crash. It was that bad with the power just one day. Yeah, that was very weird. Wow. Must have been some kind of like weird freaky accident of some sort. Glad you were able to settle it. Was it like under warranty or something? I hope you were able to get a replacement for it. So we are currently in the Crate Phantom. Let me show you what it is carrying right now. And then we will be going back to the cutter because, yeah, for mining, I think the cutter will prove best. The bigger the cargo size, the better. Very bad weather power problems, I see. Nice. It's great. Dark theme Clumsy. Yeah, that's the one. We'll see later. It will probably become even darker later when the light starts to dim because you know my lighting issues with the cheapo light. No, I'm not complaining about it. Please don't die on me. All right, let's have a look at the optional internal is what I am happy about. This guy right here. The Guardian frame shift drive booster. It was a quest. I'm sorry I couldn't take you guys with me on that quest. But it was a nice goal. I had to travel around 1,000 light years to go to the ruins. And had to go on the SRV. And battle some sentinels. But it proved to be fun. It proved to be fruitful. And yeah, now we have this guy. So it should increase the jump range by a flat 10.5 light years. So if you look at my Max jump range right now, we are at 65.51. Not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad either. So let us store that guy because we will be using that in a bit. Let me also store the fuel scoop. I think we will be able to use that for our cutter. Alright, and I think that's it. Alright. Let's switch ships. Get back to the big boy. The Drift King. Where is it? There we go. The Drift King. You had that happen to a laptop. Thunderstorm. Oh, yeah, that's scary. Oh, this is a beautiful ship. And it's perfect for my colors. Blue and white themed. Just feels so spacey, right? Like alien technology. Absolutely love it. Let's go and check out the outfit of this guy. What do I have currently? I actually forgot already. You have a Guardian FSD on sub. Yeah. I worked hard for it. Because I needed a quest and I was thinking, well, that's a nice quest. Point defense, shield boosters, and then point defense. Yeah, well, we can work with that. So what do I have right now? I have a shield gen, a 6A shield gen. That is... Let's have a look. Only level 2 thermal resistant shield. So I not have anything like a bi-weave or something? No, it looks like I don't have anything along those lines. I hope this is enough. Let me see if I can modify it. Make it better. Shield gen. That's the guy. Thermal resistant shields. I can do that. Yeah, make it better. Oh no, I don't have selenium. Dang it. Okay, level 2 is what all I can afford, I guess. But I guess that's enough. That should be enough. Hopefully. Let's go back to outfitting. Never seen any videos on this game. Ah, yeah, there was a time. It's been a long time. More than a year ago, I guess. When I started streaming this and making some episodes of it on YouTube. But yeah, I'm really missing it, and there are some huge updates coming in. So that's what we'll be we're trying to prepare for that because we need a lot of big bucks for it. Transfer. Let's go and get the FSD, Guardian FSD booster. Look at that, up to 43 light years. That's amazing. I will take that, thank you very much. And then we also need a fuel scoop just to be on the safe side in case you had to travel long distances. That's why I stored that. So transfer 6A fuel scoop, perfect. Don't have Selena. Here we go, Jay's back indeed. Welcome back. Alright, super cruise assist. I don't think I really need that. We can go and get a detailed surface scanner instead. That one we definitely need. Yes. I tried the super cruise assist. It's one of the new things since I last played. It's like some kind of autopilot, but it's not very helpful for me at the moment. I don't know. Maybe for long distances. I haven't really explored it that much. So what I would need as well, from what Jack's telling me, is a prospecting limpet. There we go, a 3A. I think is good enough. Oh no, I think it's larger the better. So, oh, what was it? Let's look for a 5 slot here and see what the difference is, because I'm not really familiar with these additional limpets. Alright, let's see. Prospector limpet, max active is 4, Boot time, active range is large. What is the difference between like a 3A and a 5A? Max active limpets is 2. Less active range, but I think that's good enough, right? I think that's good enough. Yeah, let's go with 3A. How about the refinery? Because we need a couple of things for this mining adventure. And well, let's go through it one by one because I'm not really an expert on it. Actually, I don't think I've mined properly before. Alright, let's see. So this one has a 10 bin count. Convert scoop fragments into usable resources. Requires mining tools. Okay, okay. How large of a refinery do I need? Yeah, we'll have to tinker with this because I have a video. I shared it on Discord, but I forgot what the details were. And there's like a sample build in there which I want to base on. But yeah, now I'm forgetting all the stuff that I watched, which is not surprising given that I have a very goldfish memory. But let me try and remember as much as I can. Prospector A will give you a better percent extracted ore, but the size doesn't matter, right? Goodness, or does it? Maybe this is the wrong audience we're asking. 3A, yeah, 3A should be fine. Like the only difference is max active limpets and the range. Alright, let's get the 3A then. The refinery does not matter. Okay, let's get a 4A refinery. Maybe I switched it, huh? Or a 4D if it doesn't matter, then we can get a lighter one. 32.47, yeah. Power draw is least here. Bin count is only 5 here. Maybe we need a higher one. Let's get a 4A. Let's invest on it. Alright, so we have a limpet controller, we have a refinery. What else are we missing? I don't know. I know we're missing something here. Instead of a cargo rack, we would need... collector. Yes, that's true. Ah, yes. Good catch. Yeah, this one. 5A. What's the difference? Max range is different, but the lifetime here is bigger, so I think this works. Yeah, 2 at least. Alright, let's go get some 5As. Thank you. That's perfect. And then what I saw was the collector limpet. So these will be doing the actual... Once we mine, fragments will fall off and these collector limpets will get them and get them into the ship. So we don't need to pick them up manually. There we go. Now for the... I think that's good. So we have 2 cargo racks. We have a shield gen, an FSD booster, a fuel scoop, 2 limpet controllers, a refinery, a prospector limpet controller, a detailed surface scanner, basically. Okay, in terms of core, we have a 7A power plant. That might be actually small. You might need an 8A here. We'll see once we add the weapons. Yeah, I don't have any alternative. 8A thrusters. Dirty drives, drag drives, 7A FST, that should have yeah, max FST range, and power distributor, sensors, fuel tank, yeah, that should be good. Only the power plant I'm a bit worried about. because I would need the mining lasers need to be here, at least 2, ideally 3. Mining tools, mining laser, that's the one. What's the difference between these two? This is a turret, this is fixed. Fixed is all we need. So it's stronger. So in terms of power, oh, it doesn't really say, huh? Hey Barry, yes, ad hoc stream. Really wanted to play, so I was able to catch up on my recording yesterday, so I could do only one video today, and I thought, one video, that means I can also stream. So here we are. 2D, yeah, let's go with that. How are you doing, Barry? So this should be at the underbelly of the ship. That's perfect. And then what I read when I watched in the video, he actually put in a mining laser also in this huge hardpoint, which might be a bit weird. Hey Thor, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, welcome. Getting back into Elite after a long time. I really missed it. Let's put back some of the lasers. Yeah, pulse lasers. Yeah, these guys are modded efficient weapons and oversized. Yeah, because I did have a build before where I had a lot of firepower. I did build this. I did spec this cutter out for combat before, so I should have something. Turret build. Yeah, I'm starting to remember now. Wait a minute, let me see. Is there anything else? No, I think we're good. So I have 2 turrets here, and then the 2 medium hard points. I can have my pulse lasers or multi cannons. I can have pulse lasers everything, or I can balance it out and do a multi-cannon approach. This one is turret though, so everything is turret, or go with multi-cannon, a gimbaled multi-cannon. You know what, I can't remember what I did. I think it's more balanced if I do an overcharged weapon and an auto-loader. Yeah, let's go with that. Welcome everybody. It's not Tuesday. Well, it is Tuesday for me at least. Yeah. Autoloader, incendiary rounds. Okay, let's go with that. And that's actually perfect. Look at that. It's like we measured it. The amount of power we need when we have everything deployed is just enough for our with our power plant. That's perfect. All right, I think we're good with that. Not the best firepower, but it works. And I think that should be able to fend off some pirates in the meantime. All right, that should be good. Let's go and double check the fire groups and make sure not to forget buying. Let's have a look here. Okay, composition, discovery, detailed surface scanner. Yeah, we need that. There we go. Second group would be the mining lasers and the what do we need there? Prospector limpet controller. Which one would we need alongside the mining laser? I guess the prospector would work. And then the next one would be something like this. And then we would have something for pirates, which is pulse and multi-cannon. Something like that probably works for us. You did all your mining with 0 weapons. Yeah, this is, the weapons are just for in case there are pirates and I need to fend them off. I'm not sure how prone that is, like how prone we are to pirate attacks. By the way, where do you sell the don't forget to grab the limpets. Where do you sell the Painite? Alright, let's go and check out advanced maintenance, ship integrity. Let's also fix the paint job and restock. Let's get some limpets going. Now in the video he only needed around 70 limpets, but he is a pro, so I'm going to go with Jack's recommendation of what, 300, and we can always like jettison them later. There you go. Welcome to the stream, Dylan. Depends on where you are mining. I think I'm going to mine where you recommended. Let's go with 300. That might be a bit too much, but for a first timer, actually it probably won't be. Alright. So how do you know? Don't I need that kind of sensor thingy for the mining? This scanner, or maybe it's not for this particular mining. Right, let's have a look at the map. Because Jack did give a bookmark, that's the one. Thanks a lot, Jack, for that bookmark. A squadron bookmark with the nearest thing in there, which is basically what, 4 jumps. It's not bad. I'll try to scoop along the way. Make sure that the route we have is scoopable. But you know what, actually I forgot which ones are scoopable. I think it's these ones that I highlighted. Yeah, apply filter to route. Yeah, let's go with that. Make sure that everything we're going to is scoopable. Alright, so where would I sell this? Do I need Inara for it? Let me just open that quickly and check. Let me get the system number. So if I look at, and I'm not sharing this at the moment, but let's see if I need to. Commodities. Yeah, this sector DBXT1112. Was it Hades? And then we say best sell. And then Painite. We should be able to see DBXT1112. This is a very powerful site. Everybody hates you. Why? What happened? Awesome. Thanks, Jack. No location found. Best sell. There we go. The best one is in Saruk. U Enterprise. Best sell prices for which is 9 light years away only. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Sarug U Enterprise. But the station is 48,000 light seconds away, so it might be a bit far away. Let's see, closest one is Sarog. We can also go with Edward's Horizons, which is an X-Bal. It's not too bad. I think we're going to try the in-game chat because it sounds so cool. It has that built-in like radio frequency effect. What is it? Wing, right? I think it's wing. Ah, nice. Thank you. Let me double check. U Enterprise, indeed. Okay, so that's the one I saw as well for in Inara. It's a bit far, huh? 48,000 light seconds. But yeah, that's great. And that's very near to where the hotspot is. Alright, let's go plot the route. Let's get going. Drift King. Others are overused and prices fall big time. Ah, I see. So that even that is fluctuating. That's nice. This game is so awesomely optimized. Like, the visuals are stunning and everything is just super smooth. GPU at 50% load. All my threads are being utilized evenly. It's perfect. There we go. 450 meters per second boost.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station limits. Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see how we scoop with this guy. And yeah, the sounds are absolutely amazing. Super immersive. And this is just making me very picky about which space games to play, you know, because I mean, Elite sets a very high bar. And it's just so hard to switch now because I have that craving for like a really simulatory experience. Like, I'm not sure if that makes sense, but a realistic sci-fi simulator.
Warning, temperature critical.
My bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Scooping is not bad with the 6A. Actually, I forgot to honk. Oh, that's fine. Doing 450 in a 100 zone. I know, right? Hey, Lexi. How are you doing, man? Thanks for joining. At least I'm out of their hair quicker. And since we last played this, goodness, they upped the intensity even more. How beautiful this is. Like, look at the effects and then the lighting. Everything that shines off the sun, the star rather. Absolutely amazing.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
No worries, we can handle it. There's two suns indeed. Maybe we should have taken a photo. So it seems like there are three actually. There's one more in the distance. 3 stars in total in this system. I was initially planning to do some exploration. That's why try to get the Guardian FSD booster, but I wanted to utilize the mining capabilities while it's still there. Breathtaking. This idea of fuel scooping is just so unbelievable, right? Like, imagine that in real life. How much solar power can be made into actual fuel. And that fast, goodness, that's amazing. Mr. J wants to sleep. Woo. No worries, Jack. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the bookmarks. Oh, that's a beautiful star. Does anyone know what kind of star class the sun is? Oh, look at the lighting there of the windshield. Can we even call it a windshield? That's beautiful, isn't it? Eight bodies, okay. So where is the thing that we're looking for? Which one is it? It's that guy, okay. But where is he? We should have been selected right now. Maybe I deselected him. Why can I not select you? Maybe a bit buggy there. There we go. Alright, that's him right there in front. She can hear you in space. Yeah, the missus's ears are a thing to behold. They can capture and detect any kind of subtle noise you think is passing through undetected. Did FDev threaten to do something to mining? I have not heard anything. I have not been reading though. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I mean, usually with things like this, it's only a matter of time before they balance things out. But I'm not going to wait to find out. But soon. Yeah, as long as it's not within the next 3 hours, I hope. Why am I slowing down? It's a water world. Also, you can also still scan the old school way. Like just passing it through your visuals like that. Oh crap, I'm going to go over it. So how do I scan this? I just do a DSS thingy here, I guess, huh? I almost forgot how maneuverable the cutter is. I think that should be close enough. So as long as we hit a ring, I think that should be okay already. The sun is a G-class main sequence star. Oh, thanks, Lexi.
Surface scan complete.
There we go. And where is the overlapping thing you see. Let's have a look. Ah, looks like that's the one. That one and the one next to it looks like. So this is a Painite. Painite hotspot. And that one is as well. Yeah, that's the one, the overlapping thing. So we go. Can you go somewhere in the middle? Or is there something more overlapping? No. I think this is the one. Alright. I just slam into it, right? Between the two is good, okay. Does it matter, like, at which point you enter? So I guess somewhere here. There we go. Do we have anybody? There is a python. One python. Lawless. It's a lawless system. Why do we have other ships here? Why do we have other ships here? Dang it.
Scan detected.
Oh, dang it. We do have pirates. I wonder if they spawn in this place. Is this a rest site? It shouldn't be. They will scan you and move away. Okay. Because I can actually also kill it. Or I can try. But no, I'd rather not risk it. Okay, let's wait for that guy. Looks like he's pulling away now. Although he seems to be trying to catch someone else there. Ah, I see. So we wait for the guy to leave. Only expert. I have the feel of helping out, but okay, let's leave them be. There is one more contact. Is it the same guy? We also have proximity mines. Oh, someone's leaving the mines. Yeah. I guess that guy's a miner. And that guy is... Yeah, he's the other guy is not even fighting back. Should we help out? Do you guys think? Maybe we just kill them both. Man, those sounds are beautiful. Let's get some excitement in the game. been a very good idea. These pulse lasers are not doing squat. Might not have been a very good loadout. It's a trap. I think so too. We are running him out bit by bit. Just takes a long time. It looks like our shields are holding, so that's good. Actually forgot already how to maneuver properly. Okay, he's going down. Once your shields are down, you're mine. Good thing I put in some turrets in here, so I don't have to aim that hard. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Once that chaff is done, it's game time. There we go. Like it. Eat lead. Bye.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Do you have any goodies? No, I think we're good. Alright. Now at least we can farm properly. So how do we mine, guys? A bit of warm-up is done. Let's try it out on these big guys. Should we turn on night vision? That looks cooler. So I should probably get my... Wait a minute, that's interesting. So it's analysis mode for the mining lasers. So I hit that guy with my prospector. There's the guy. Oh, that's actually a huge one.
Prospector limit engaged.
So this guy has
Asteroid scan complete.
Galite 39.12. That's not really what I wanted, is it? So maybe we have to move on to something else. Let's try this guy, yacht.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limit engaged.
This one has everything
Asteroid
else,
scan complete.
but not Painite.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limit failed.
What? Why? Oh, wait a minute.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limit failed.
There we go. 57.9. Alright. So this is good.
Asteroid scan complete.
So now we could just fire. Is that how it works? I open my cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming linker drone.
I get some...
Programming linker drone. Programming linker drone.
something like that.
Programming linker drone. Programming linker drone. Programming linker drone.
There we go. Not always. You can still do it like this, I believe. So we are refining it bit by bit, looks like. Seems to be working. There we go. Looks good. Start to filter them out. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, everything is still... Oh, this one, yeah. Add that to ignore list. Add that to ignore list. But actually, these are also nice. Let me
Collector limpet expired.
move that.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo
Ah.
retracted.
Ah, wait.
Cargo
There's something wrong with my cargo scoop key. What's happening with the cargo scoop? Miscellaneous. Cargo scoop. Home. Why is it opening and closing? Do you guys see that? Toggle, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be okay. So if I... Yeah, look at that. When I deploy a collector... Ah, okay, I see. So whenever I deploy a collector, the cargo scoop closes and opens by default. I think that's how it looks at least. Okay, when firing a prospector, it closes up and opens. That is normal. Alright, that makes sense.
Collector limpet expired.
Why are they expiring so quick though?
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, let's go and
Programming limpet drone.
release them all.
Programming limpet drone.
Please go collect, thank you. So once this settles down, once we clean this place up, we will start fresh and we will see how we can work with this. There we go, there's the Painite. Let's have a look how that looks from below.
Collector limpet expired.
That's pretty cool, right?
Collector limpet expired.
Why? Are they... They're probably hitting something, huh?
Programming limpet drone.
Go very slow or no, moving rocks. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Probably that's what's happening. Yeah, it's probably hitting this huge guy right here. That must be all the sounds we're hearing.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Is it good? Okay, I think now we're good. There is one more fragment, but that's being brought to us now. From there, we should be able to go and look for other stuff. Alright, perfect. Alright. So we're getting a bit of how this should work. Bit by bit. So let's try to speed it up now.
Programming limpet drone.
There we go.
Engaged.
Painite.
Asteroid scan complete.
Look at all those fragments. Yeah, so mining now has more options. This is like the most basic way of doing it. That's just scratching the surface. You can actually like go and explode the asteroid itself and all the other things. Now it's starting to pick up, and I think I should go as close to the asteroid as possible so the guys can collect faster. I think that's a good way of doing it.
Collector limpet expired.
Having jettison all cargo right next to the cargo scoop key. Do I? I don't even know what it is. I hope not. They may be getting hit by the... try not to move about while mining. The limpet's path will force them into the rock. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Alright. Let's try that out.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Can I close night vision? Oh, I don't see anything anymore. Okay. I need night vision.
Programming limpet drone.
Home and end. That's fine. I don't use the keyboard shortcuts. I work with the HOTAS, so it should be okay. Okay, I think it's good now. So can still do with a bit of improvement on the speed of how they're collecting, but I think we can optimize this. Alright, good. What I actually saw with the other guy, he was slamming into the asteroid. He's letting the shields take the brunt of the impact, and so he's as close as possible to the asteroid. I'm not sure if I want to hit the asteroid itself, but maybe... Let's see. There. That has a bit of Painite in there.
Asteroid scan complete.
Not so much. Should we? Yeah, I guess we just fire at it anyway. So I don't need to move like this, and can we just keep it as is? Galite, ignore that. Ignore Presidium. There we go. Alright. It works, but ooh. Yeah, very scary. Look at those guys do their thing. I can actually get much closer to here. Let's have a look if we can ignore some stuff. Yes. Alright, that looks good. Perfect. So if we look at our inventory, yeah, we only have Painite here. Good. Moving on. Slamming a 400 million ship into the rocks. No, thank you. Yeah, I guess he can afford it. He has like, I don't know how much he has, like 16 billion or something. Galite, no thank you.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
The failing prospector limpet is because you can only have 2 at once or something like that. Samarium, okay, we can work with that.
Asteroid scan
Just probably need to ignore the stuff.
expired.
Add Samarium to ignore list. Quick. Look at all those fragments, guys. Sounds like a fun pastime for multimillionaires. Yeah, definitely. Let's see how this looks from outside. Doesn't look half bad, huh? I think we have a screenshot right here. That actually looks awesome. With the planet at the back and with the limpets just hanging around. And with the asteroid straight right at us. I can't even remember which one we last took a look at, so let's go and check this one out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
That works for me.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Look at how fast that is.
Asteroid depleted.
That was super fast. And yeah, the limpets are just on a roll here. I'm getting it now. So there is some kind of flow, like wind, so that you know how the direction of the fragments are going to fly off once you fire at them. And so you can adjust your cargo scoop, your cargo opening, to be facing that direction so that the limpets can get it faster. Let me try to illustrate.
Prospector limpet failed.
This guy. That's perfect.
Asteroid scan complete.
So the fragments are moving off to that side, so I face the opposite way so that the limpets can capture in the right direction. Something along those lines. And now they are just collecting as much as they can. That's amazing.
Asteroid detected.
Would travel towards the planet in a semi-straight line. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a very good tip. Yeah, that will help a lot because after a while I'll probably have explored most of this stuff already. And I'm also getting so many materials for the engineering. That's amazing. Alright, let's move on to the next. That's a very good point. Let's go and check out the... Where's the planet? That's the one. Okay, let's go there then. Now, do I have I explored this one before? Let's go with the bigger guy first.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Always judging the prospector limpets way too harshly. What do you mean? Painite, there we go.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Do your stuff, guys.
Asteroid defeated.
Wow, that quick? That was a big one. Look how fast that is. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, who knew mining could be fun?
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, let's head towards the planet. That's a very good tip.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I mean, because of the failing messages.
Prospector limpet engaged.
This has everything except the one I need.
Asteroid scan complete.
Skip that then.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
There is 5% painite there. I'll take it.
Asteroid scan complete.
I do love the look of these mining lasers. This trio of them. And our distributor, our power distributor, is able to handle the load just fine.
Asteroid depleted.
That's true. Yeah. Can be fun without the pirates. So I would not recommend mining in rest sites. Silver? Wait a minute. Oh crap. We should ignore those. Silver and gold. Didn't think I would do that. Jettison those. You know what? Let's keep them for now. We'll just drop them off that later. Where is the planet? Oh, there it is. Man, hear that engine just spool. This guy is like a 737, like an airliner.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Palladium. looks good, but no. Let's focus here.
Asteroid scan complete.
Painite is the target. Should only get 1 to 2 pirates at the start. I see. Maybe that's the nerf. Maybe that's the nerf that they can implement if they will do something.
Prospector limit engaged.
They can make it as profitable, but if they make it
Asteroid scan complete.
very pirate friendly, it can deter a lot of miners. To slow down miners, definitely. But I don't want planting any ideas in Frontier's minds. Platinum is worth keeping. Oh, really? Someone is a pro now. I would say that's Jack. Me, I'm just fiddling around.
Asteroid depleted.
I love that sound of cargo being put in the... Why do I have Bertrandite? Wait a minute. Ignore Bertrandite. Add gold to ignore list. There you go. That's true. We know some stuff, at least. Starting to learn some stuff. I always get lost, even with the planet. Even when facing the planet. Where the heck is the planet now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey Jake, yes, it's a cutter. Thanks for joining, how are you?
Programming lifted drone.
Just trying to work my way around mining.
Prospector limit failed.
It's quite exciting actually. I couldn't really imagine why people would enjoy grinding this one. It's quite enjoyable.
Asteroid scan complete.
And it's amazing, I don't even have to move. The asteroid is moving itself for me.
Asteroid depleted.
There we go. That sounds so good. Music to my ears. Yes, that's very true. It's an introvert's paradise. So I guess this is going to become routine after a while. So I won't need to... Well, right now I still need to focus my full attention on it, but once we get used to it,
Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed.
I can start
Prospector
to
limpet engaged.
explore some more.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
But yeah, I mean,
Programming limpet drone.
what has been happening on your end, guys?
Programming limpet drone.
What have you been up to? So Jay, have you recently only finished repairing your PC? So hopefully you didn't have to like reinstall everything. Just replacing the motherboard and everything is back to normal.
Asteroid depleted.
Keep hearing Tesla owners and enthusiasts talk about Tesla working on having FSD, full self-driving. Oh, a different FSD. Nice. A car with frame shift drive. Close enough, huh? Yeah, the guy I was watching here, he was, yeah, that guy's a real pro with the mining. Like, he has a map of all the rocks and he memorizes, well, not memorizes, but he knows exactly which rocks would have the full Painite. So he looks for the actual rocks. It doesn't just look like this randomly. But that's hardcore mining.
Prospector limit failed. Prospector limit engaged.
Nothing there.
Programming limit drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limit failed. Prospector limit engaged.
Not the best. So I think 300 limpets is perfect for that. This.
Programming limit drone.
And all back normal. Nice. Catching up with all the updates and stuff. So many new updates in other games. In the trucking world, not so much, interestingly enough. But yeah, there's always a lull kind of thing in these kinds of moments. A calm before the storm, you could think of it. I'm sure SES and our modders are cooking up something amazing. Go forth and get my stuff. Waiting for Control to release tomorrow. What is Control? I'm not familiar with that. I'll be missing out on a lot here. It's a game. Kind of figured. What's it about? Is it for the OCD people? Maybe I would enjoy that. Can I work without any lights? Let's try without night vision, just so we can enjoy more the visuals, more realistic visuals, at the cost of some visibility. Ish. Wrong one. Do the asteroids look different from each other? Like, depending on what they have? It would be interesting, huh? Based on a thriller game with supernatural stuff. Ah, completely different game. I see. I thought it was going to be some kind of like time management or management kind of game, with how the name was. Wrong direction. So I think the trick is to, like, how do you say, the asteroid should be rotating like that. I don't know how to describe it, like downwards. That's how we should be facing, so we captured all the rocks, all the fragments as fast as we can. It's a third-person shooter with adventure-like aspects and a woman for a protagonist. Ooh. Containing and studying phenomena which violate the laws of reality. X-Files. One half of the X-Files at least, huh? Interesting. Cool. It's by Remedy. Is that the developer? Nice, well, I'll take your word for it. I know you're the source for info on different games. Sounds interesting, man. Let us know how it goes.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I always think that's just the limpet I just fired off failed. It's a bit misleading.
Prospector limpet
There we go. We got something.
asteroid scan.
It's the opposite direction. That's the direction we want. The asteroid actually looks a lot scarier without night vision, huh? Looks like a monster's innards or something like that. But I think I want night vision on better. Gives me a better feel of where I am. They are the developers. Ah, Max Payne, I see. Yeah, Max Payne, I played that before. Those were the days. That's where the slow-mo came from, right? Actually, which came first? Max Payne, the slow-mo feature, or Matrix? I'm not sure who got it from whom. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. This asteroid is just getting in my way. Okay, let's check about this guy. Bullet time, that's the one. That's such an amazing feature. Painite, yeah, that works. Sam and Max hit the road. Oh, that was my favorite adventure game before. Back in the 90s. I remember they released like an update for it, like a new series for it. But I haven't been in touch then. How are we doing in Painite? 158. Not bad at all. Max Payne and Matrix had it almost the same time. Yeah, kind of interesting. I wonder who got the idea from whom, huh? Or maybe they just thought of the same thing. Did we finish with that guy? Let's go with the farther one to be sure. Let's go with this guy.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
A little Painite there. You can work with that.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Fragments are all over the place. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Asteroid depleted.
Not much there.
Programming limpet
And I think I broke all my collectors when I hit that asteroid.
Programming
They were
limpet
too close to me.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright, go do your stuff, guys. Add indie to ignore list. Yes, there you go. Add galactic to ignore list, yes. There you go, that should work. Oh, asteroid coming at me. Please don't. Fragments of your ship? I hope not. No, those are the fragments from the asteroid we're mining. So how does it work? If I look at the refiner, there's the hopper. So a few fragments are being built up, and they are then becoming a full Painite unit. That's the one. So that fills up, and then when it's full, that's when a full Painite ton is then put in here in the inventory. Makes sense? Alright, there we go. Let's stay away from that guy. Where's the planet? There it is. Okay, how about you?
Programming lifted drone.
Yes, exactly, Lexi.
Prospector lifted. Failed. Prospector lifted.
There we go, 50% Painite, exactly.
Asteroid scan complete.
Tour stuff, guys.
Asteroid completed.
I should go much closer. In the video, he's like face to face with the asteroid, and it makes the collection so much faster. But I just don't like it visually because I don't even see the lasers anymore. He doesn't even see the lasers. That's how close he is. Like he's bumper to bumper with the asteroid. It's probably not the right term for this kind of setting, but you get the point. There's also Life is Strange 2 episode 4. Ah, yeah, I remember you were playing that before, previous episodes. Didn't know there were even multiple episodes for it. When you stare into the asteroid knocks into you. Oh, that's actually a bit deep. The asteroid stares back. Let's try it, you know, the face-to-face approach, and see if that becomes much faster. Because this one, there's a lot of lag time. You really have to wait for everything to be collected. But if you are right next to it, in the right direction, I think that's where the magic can happen. But first, let's go and find the planet again. I'm not sure how I always get lost in here. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's try this guy.
Programming lifted drone.
Let's go real close this time.
Prospector limpet. Failed.
Like, smooching close.
Prospector limpet engaged.
29% Painite? Yeah, that can work.
Asteroid scan complete.
So something like that. Yeah, where I don't even see the laser anymore. And the fragments are just flying. Yeah, that's fast. I must admit, that's super fast. Look at our Olympus just having a frenzy. I must admit, that's much more effective. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I can still see the lasers, but just barely. Just for my visual satisfaction. And then the limpets are actually really having fun as well with the collection. Nice. Awesome stuff. That way everybody wins.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limpet. Failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Wrong target. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Abort.
Asteroid scan complete.
What this guy?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Painite, just a little. We can work with that.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's go a bit closer. Not the best. I'll take it. There is something at least.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
What do you have? Painite, there we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
That looks amazing.
Asteroid depleted.
Beautiful. Next.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
That works.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Wrong direction. A bit far. Yeah, this will take some time.
Asteroid depleted.
The Ferengi making profit. Not gun running this time. I graduated from that. No, not really. When they make trading that profitable again, I'd be happy to send some weapons their way. Actually, well, these guys are getting their stuff in here. If you look at our squadron, our faction is not doing very well. Only 5% influence in Yokujin. Maybe we should get a bit more effort to make the guys back on top. Every outlaw needs a front business. That's true.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
My limpets are getting destroyed because of this darned asteroid right in front of us. Hey Sheng, how are you, man? What have you been up to? The player faction is gone, yay! Oh, I didn't see. Where did they go? Ah, yeah, that's good. Passed your OLXM's license in Louisiana now, congrats, man. Welcome to the working world. Got to move soon to the state and start working. Nice. Good luck with the taxes. I heard taxes in the US are pretty interesting. Lots of complexities. Like I think April, is it? Your favorite month? Tax season. But that's good. If you have something to be taxed for, then that's a good problem, right? Congrats, man. little Painite there. That should work.
Asteroid scan complete.
Actually, I should go a lot closer. This close.
Asteroid depleted.
And I am lost again. Yeah, that trick with the planet is really helpful. If I can find the planet at least. Oh, there it is.
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed. Prospector lipid engaged.
I think they are all yellow taxis. I think I missed the reference. So what is your current truck right now, guys, in ETS2 or ATS? It's been really quiet recently, huh? I've been trying to find a new mod. Everything seems to be in progress. Although we do get the Project Next Gen 1.8 soon. That's something to look forward to.
Asteroid depleted.
Fuso! I'm still absolutely in love with the Volvo VNL by Galimim. Really my favorite truck. For me, it even beats the Kenworth K100. But mainly because I am a fan of the modern looking trucks.
Prospector lipid engaged.
It's a very close match. Overfloater's K100 comes at a very close second to me. All the sounds. Those limpets actually sound like aliens dancing around. It's a bit scary.
Asteroid depleted.
How are we doing? 200. Yeah, that works. Game really looks like No Man's Sky. No worries, man. We just congratulated you
Programming lipid drone.
and welcomed you into the working world
Lipid failed.
and to enjoy your taxes. Painite, that's the one we want.
Asteroid scan complete.
Blasphemer! And about No Man's Sky, I would say this looks a lot more realistic because No Man's Sky looks very vibrant. It's a bit more on the colorful side. This one looks more, how do you say? Yeah, well, realistic is the best way I can put it.
Asteroid depleted.
But yeah, I can't really make myself play No Man's Sky anymore. I know it's an amazing game, but it's just too arcadey for me. When I have something like this, I don't know. It's a very hard discussion for me. Went for the classic sci-fi approach on purpose. Yes, definitely. And it appeals to a lot of people, maybe a lot more people, so it makes sense. Not everyone is into the like hardcore simulation stuff. Where did that prospector go? Oh, there we go.
Prospector lipid engaged.
Painite 10%. Yeah, I'll take that.
Asteroid scan complete.
Instead of black bleak always, yes. And it's a nice look. It just doesn't appeal to me very much personally.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, stay away. I guess also one way of targeting is to go towards the hotspot, instead of the planet. So you always have a, so it's always on the radar. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do that. So I can always find my way. Instead of the planet, go towards that Painite hotspot right there.
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Come on guys, do your stuff. Have you tried No Man's Sky recently, Sheng? I was super tempted. It really seems like all that was promised before now and more. And they did such an amazing job getting back the public's trust. They're the good guys again. And props to the dev team for that. They really worked hard to get back the trust of the people. Gave it another go. No, what a difference. Nice. Played 24 hours in the last 5 days or so. Ah, amazing. What have you been focusing on? Exploration, base building, or just, I don't know. You can do so many things in there. Limitless possibilities. I must admit the procedural generation thing is super smart though. It's like, I don't think we see any of that anywhere else. That level of procedural generation. It's super smart. Haven't done much base building. Money making, getting a max freighter, exosuit, storing the planet. Yeah, I can relate to that. Maybe eventually I can try it out again. But yeah, whenever I think about flying the ship, I would always miss like how the feel of how it gives you when you fly a ship in Elite. With the HOTAS and the track IR and everything. But yeah, No Man's Sky has a very different focus, so I get that. How fun following animals and collecting their poop is. That sounds very familiar to hunting, isn't it, Alex and Jack? That sounds awfully familiar. Let's get some platinum in here.
Asteroid scan complete.
We're poopologists. Yeah, that's our expertise. Smelling, touching, fiddling poop and seeing how fresh it is. And being super happy when it's very fresh. That's us. Okay, let's build some platinum in Painite. That works for me.
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Nothing in there. Poop prodding.
Prospector limpet. Failed.
Best hobby ever.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, that works.
Limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete.
Collector limpet. Oh, my limpets are expiring.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
There we go. Tap in business.
Asteroid depleted.
Which one's next? That one works.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Sounds good.
Asteroid scan complete.
Why is no one collecting anything? Guys, where are you? Well, I'm facing the wrong way. That's one way of explaining it. But I think everyone is super far away.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
My bad.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
There they go. What are those? Oh, materials, okay. Figures. Check. We have lots of platinum, some bertrandite. Yeah. Oh, we're almost full here. Let's go ahead and abandon this one. And also the silver. I think we will have to abandon some of the limpets as well. Let's go and get rid of like 100 maybe? Something like that.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I think they're getting some stuff from outside.
Collector limpet expired.
Why do we have osmium in here? Subsurface deposit. Interesting. Add limpet to ignore list. Okay, that looks good.
Programming limpet drone.
Where the heck are these guys going? Oh yeah, they're going very far away. Guys, good. There we go. Okay. All right. I think everyone's ready now to move on. Go towards the hotspot.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
So I think around 200 limpets should work, or even maybe less.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's the one I like. Full Painite. Ouch. It looks so cool.
Asteroid depleted.
That's the way we like it. Perfect job, guys.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Osmium and galite.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming lifted drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Works.
Asteroid scan complete.
Initially, I thought this was very grindy, but it's actually quite relaxing. It doesn't require so much brain power, and it's quite... There's a bit of like chance in there as well. Like looking for the rock, which would have the resources we need. It's actually quite fun. I'm enjoying this. It's a good way to pass the time.
Expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Ooh, that's close. Too close.
Collector limpet expired.
Ow, 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 ow.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Ooh, so much stuff lying somewhere else. Does the mining laser... Can it damage ships? I guess to a point, but I don't think it will be a very strong weapon, huh? It looks pretty cool though. That amazing looking beam. By the way, have you guys seen the new Star Wars trailer? Looks so cool. I want to watch again the old ones because I kind of forgot already the details.
Programming limpet drone.
I think I need a review.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
That's the one we want.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, what the heck? Looks amazing. This is the kind of asteroid we are looking for. High material content and everything Painite.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
about you?
Prospector limpet engaged.
That works.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, let's reorient ourselves.
Asteroid defeated.
That's better.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Works.
Asteroid scan complete.
Cutting it a bit too close.
Asteroid defeated.
Oh yeah, Mickey was there. Yeah, the cameo. Oh goodness. Scotsman would be so happy.
Programming limpet drone.
But yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Prospector limpet failed.
And there was a scene at the end which definitely will...
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh man, very low Painite, but fine, let's work with that. There's a scene at the end that I'm sure will trigger a lot of discussions. Scrooge McDuck, I am your father. I think that's the new storyline that they're putting in.
Asteroid depleted.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Let's see what you have.
Prospector
Yeah, there
limpet
we go.
engaged.
So what do you want?
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
That's scary.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, 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 oh. Next up would be that guy.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
Yeah, that
engaged.
works.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh crap, doing it the other way. This will get messy. I still don't quite get the direction they fly. Sometimes it's not really consistent with the direction they're moving. There must be a different trick to it.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay, let's hang out here. Wait for the guys to catch up. there is a lot. How much do we have right now? 340 Painite. It's not bad at all.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Come on, get me some stuff, guys. I wish there was a better visual of this one, huh? Like, instead of relying on your radar. Well, we could do it something like that. I guess we could flip the view like that, more or less. Where's our guy? There he is. Nada.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
About this one.
Prospector limpet failed.
There we go. Yeah, I like this. I like this mechanic of looking for the asteroids and them having different resources. That puts a bit more excitement in there. Like, you never know what you're going to get. That was very well thought of. Actually, I think I enjoy this more than the exploration. Refinery full. What? What do you mean? I don't get it. Oh, we have to, I guess, eject these guys? There we go. And we remove everything. Even the osmium. Okay. That works.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
That looks good.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's go a bit closer. Oh crap. Direction's fully off now. Hey BTS, how are you, man? Oh yeah, that's the saddest thing about that. And Spider-Man got in the middle of the fire zone. That was a bit of a shame. Maybe just not in the way people would like it, or most of the fans would like it. Because the MCU Spider-Man was really great. We like this way better. You'd have to take that up with Scotsman. Nah, nothing here.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Who's that?
Prospector limpet failed.
There we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
That is textbook mining. Well, not quite anymore. A while ago it was.
Asteroid depleted.
Just need Jeff Bezos to buy out the rights to Spider-Man, graciously give it to Disney. I wish he was a fan. Just a little bit. Yeah, we can deal with that.
Asteroid scan.
Cutting it too close. Oh.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid killer. This is the only thing I can hunt. Give this to me. Yikes. Nope, not that one.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
That actually looks beautiful, huh? That planet with a little bit of like crescent new moon effect there. Don't know how you call it, but I like that. It's very nice.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed.
Let's leave them be.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Gold and Painite. I can work with that.
Scan complete.
I am watching The Magicians. I almost read that series, but I somehow did not continue with it.
Collector limpet expired.
Because I loved watching,
Programming limpet drone.
I love reading fantasy books before, so I read a lot of them, but somehow the Magician series was not on my list. And then I saw that there was a show now, so I caught up on it. And they say actually that the show is much better than the series. It's more multidimensional, more feminist, more, how do you say, up to par with modern, with recent, how do you say, issues? Not really issues, but with recent times. Yeah, more compatible with it. It's actually very good. The first few seasons not so much, but season 3 I think was my favorite. There was one episode there which was just really amazingly written. The concept, and it deals with times, and you know how it works with when you put time into the mix, like this paradox or this loop or whatever, and it's very smartly done. It's my favorite episode so far in the series. Sometimes it can feel a bit like meh, but
Programming limpet drone.
overall it's really great.
Prospector limpet failed.
How about you? Catching up on anything?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Painite, just a little. What are those things there?
Asteroid scan
Oh, those are I think for the, what do they call them? Surface deposit. Yeah, you can actually mine them, but in a different way. That's where we would need the different tools, which is not something that we are equipped for right now, unfortunately. Nice. Caught up on series. That's a good deal. There's a new season of one series I was watching. I haven't caught up with it yet. Maybe after a while. After I finish The Magicians. It's what was it? I think Mindhunter. But it's on a more serious note. It was during the time before serial killers were even coined. The term was not yet there. And people were not understanding it, what kind of people they were dealing with.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid depleted.
Yeah? Have we done this already? My bad. Yeah, let's look for the next one. Benny Hill series. Is that the comedy? Is that the old school comedy? It sounds kind of familiar.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's the one. I think that was during the time of my dad. I can't remember. It sounds vaguely familiar. From the 70s.
Asteroid depleted.
Maybe somewhere in the middle of us.
Programming limpet drone.
Hells Angels. Alex, do you know that one? It's actually interesting. My light source is not well, it's being able to keep up. That's cool. Obviously Alex knows about it. What are you trying to imply? He's just cultured. Calling us up. Was it me? It was Jay. Mine was a very innocent question. Young ladies on the Benny Hill show. More than ankles? Just experience. Yeah, that's the one. That's the term. Yikes. Nothing here.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
387.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Not that one either. How about this guy next to it?
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, that could work.
Asteroid scan
Throwing things off all in the wrong direction.
asteroid depleted.
Come on, guys. Speed up. Three limpet controllers might actually work for me here. Collector limpets. Collector limpet controllers. I think you normally would just need two, but it depends how optimal you are. and I'm not yet that much of an expert at it.
Programming lifted drone. Prospect lifted. Failed. Prospect lifted. Engaged.
Nothing.
Programming lifted drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect lifted. Failed. Prospect lifted. Engaged.
There we go, that's the one.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's perfect.
Asteroid defeated.
There we go. There was this new Netflix only movies and shows. Mr. Iglesias in a stand-up movie. Ah, I don't think I've seen that. The new Shaft movie I've seen. Well, I've seen it on the list, but I haven't watched it yet. So I take it they did it well, if it reminded you of the old ones.
Programming
Yes.
lifted drone.
I have around 160 million, I think.
Prospect lifted. Failed.
Around that point.
Prospect lifted. Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So many materials, that's amazing.
Asteroid defeated. Programming lifted drone. Prospect lifted. Failed. Prospect lifted. Engaged.
There we go. Looks more like it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Collector limit expired.
I think I squished some of them. Oh.
Asteroid defeated. Programming lifted drone. Programming lifted drone.
Come on, guys. Get my stuff.
Programming lifted drone. Prospect lifted. Failed.
Oh, crap. Oh, and I'm going to hit that guy.
Asteroid defeated. Asteroid scan complete.
Let's maybe move down a bit. So that we're a bit closer to these guys. That's more like it.
Programming lifted drone.
Perfect.
Prospect lifted. Failed.
We can actually go faster than the prospector, than the limpet. That guy. Look, I can race against him. Well, not anymore.
Collector limpet expired.
I think we're going the wrong way.
Prospect limpet engaged.
And that's the wrong resource right there.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming lifted drone.
about you?
Prospector limpet. Failed. Asteroid depleted.
Dang it.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet. Failed. Asteroid depleted. Collector limpet
I've
expired.
gone through all here before.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet. Failed.
With that one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Just a little. We can work with that.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
They are flying all over the place. That's more like it, thank you.
Asteroid depleted.
Something in my eye. And where am I supposed to be headed again? Over there, okay. Let's work on this direction then.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
There we go, that's perfect.
Asteroid scan complete.
Cutting it too close with this guy. Bit clingy.
Asteroid depleted.
That was quick.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh wow. Alright, let's get rid of these osmium, palladium. Yeah, I guess we could. Could also get rid of some limpets. Alright.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Why?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
Show me some good stuff.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope,
Programming limpet drone.
not the one I'm looking for.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Not you either.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Wow.
engaged.
This is getting pretty rare. Am I getting farther from hotspot? Not really. Look at that beautiful outline of the planet. So nice.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, that can work.
Asteroid scan complete.
Your stuff, guys. Hey, Octavians. Oh yeah, 6 a.m. in Romania. Wow. Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Glad you made it. What have you been up to recently? Glad to see you here too. Oh crap. Ow, 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 ow. Thank goodness for shields.
Collector limpet expired.
And I think I'm squishing my limpets.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, definitely do.
Programming limpet drone.
Nice to see you here.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
It's very small Painite. Don't think it's worth it.
asteroid scan complete.
Let's go check this one out.
Drone. Prospector limpet failed.
That's the one we want. Alright, have a good night. Or maybe good morning. That might be better fitting. It's looking good. Looking great. Perfect. How are we doing on cargo space? Yeah, I think we have enough.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I'm just waiting for the other limpets. They are still
Limpet engaged.
making their way here. There you go.
Asteroid scan complete.
2 more. Because this guy looks okay. 48% Painite. Yeah, this is a great money making scheme. We'll see how much we can earn though by the end of the stream. Oh, that is textbook mining. You don't even see the fragments anymore. They're being picked up immediately.
Asteroid depleted.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
There he is.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Not as good, but we can make that work.
Asteroid scan complete.
Why is no one picking up anything? Guys, come on. Imagine if you had to collect all these fragments by yourself.
Expired. Asteroid depleted.
Goodness.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Come on. I think they have some basic anti-collision like collision avoidance logic in there somewhere. They're not that dumb. They're just not super smart, I think. Which is a good thing. Yeah, even if I'm right next to the asteroid, they're not just going on a straight line to the thing they want to pick up. That's how mining started and why I didn't mine. Which one?
Programming limpet drone.
Oh yeah, where you had to pick up everything on your own?
Failed.
Goodness. Yeah, that sounds too grindy. Too time consuming. Not enjoyable at all. Picking the fragments one by one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Painite. Yeah, we can work with that. 30% Painite, even though it's a low material content rock. This reminds me so much of the Expanse. Is Season 3 the latest in Expanse? Watched that already. It's a great series, huh?
Asteroid depleted.
I love that sound. That's the sound of money being collected. And someone else putting the money in our pocket, basically.
Programming limpet drone.
Love it.
Prospector
He left.
failed.
Just a tad late.
Prospector limpet.
Oh, that's the one. This is the best rock you've seen so far, I think. 60% Painite
Asteroid scan.
and high material content. Let's go a bit closer. There you go.
Asteroid depleted.
Perfect. Not perfect extraction, but perfect rock. So much clutter everywhere.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, we can wait for these guys, and in the
Prospector
meantime...
limpet failed.
Hey, why? Oh no, that's okay. Prospector limpet is fine. To fail.
Prospector limpet engaged.
9%.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, I think that
Programming
works.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Crap. What are we getting rid of? This osmium I don't think we need. Someone hitting me.
Cargo hold at maximum
I
capacity.
think I'm being hit by an asteroid. There we go. That didn't sound good, like something exploded. What was that sound? Maybe they're picking up the osmium that I dropped. Yes, they are. Dang it. Add that to ignore list, please. So we can drop these again. What? Are they picking up basically what I'm dropping off? I think they are, huh? Goodness. It's like playing fetch. Okay. Now it's stabilized, alright. Is this the rock? Yes, it is. Should be.
Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone.
Go fetch, guys. How about the one more famous resource that is being mined that I've seen is the, how do you call it, void opal? But I think it's a very different kind of mining. I think that's deep core mining, right? Sounds more complicated. And I don't think it earns as much. There we go. So how are we now on the inventory? Yeah, looks good. Almost out of limpets, so once that's over, we can go and sell this. I'll show you some deep core mining. Goodness. That didn't sound good at all.
Asteroid scanned.
This rock is super stable, almost not moving.
Asteroid depleted.
Beautiful.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, dang it. We still have something. But yeah, I think this will have to do. I think we're okay with that. 477. Or we could get rid of the platinum. Just so we can reach. We do have only 5 limpets left though. Yeah, let's leave it there. I think that's good enough progress.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Good.
Collector limit expired.
So now it's time to sell these off. Go to U Enterprise. Just one jump away. Sounds good. Can we jump with these rocks in front? Mass locked, of course not. Good thing we have such a huge boost.
Frameshift drive charging.
That works for me. Oh, bye limpets. Thanks for your service. Hey blah. A bit late tonight. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's an ad hoc stream and a very different stream. Very chill. Not so much happening, just mining, but enjoying the subtle process of it. $48,000 light seconds away. You know what? I won't even bother. Just go straight. Now, pirates might be a thing as well. I hope they'll stay away from us. It's only a beluga liner, we should be safe from that guy. But yeah, I really love the sound of that spooling up engine. So we increase our speed here. I guess this is the scenario where the super cruise assistance could work. could just leave it and go AFK or something. Yeah, combat mode is now in effect. We should get a CG mug in here. Oh yeah, that's also one more excited thing I'm about. The September update, where you can earn points now for just playing and doing anything. And then those points you can use to purchase like new paint jobs, accessories and whatnot. There you go, merch. Thanks, Alex. Redbubble is having a sale. Go for it, guys. Get yourselves a CG mug and join the fun. Tomorrow we'll probably go explain. I'm kind of missing the 737 feels, and I really need some more practice. It's been a while. What's that white blip on my radar? Low energy FSD wake. Okay, good. What do you do in this game? You fly around and do stuff. You can explore, you can be a trader, you can be a pirate, you can engage in combat, you can do mining, which is what we just did. And yeah, it's basically an open world where you can do so much stuff in space. Travel across the galaxy. 747? I don't know how to pilot that one. I think we stick with the 737 for now. Yeah, I also don't know any nice plane 747 mod for it, because the ones by Laminar are a bit on the simpler side, I think. Not as simulated. Reminds you of Eve. I think it was a very famous game once, right? Don't think I've gotten a chance of playing it though. But yeah, this is just such an amazing space simulator. Is how I would call it. It's just as it's the most, how do you say? It gave me the most simulation feel. So much though that I played No Man's Sky first. Oh, granted, No Man's Sky in the beginning, 2016 days, and then I played this one, and I didn't turn back because the simulation aspect is just so good. It's exactly what I was looking for. You know, like really feeling that you're in a spaceship and flying it the way how spaceships are meant to be flown, if they were that developed. Basically. But yeah, it's a great balance between realism and sci-fi. It puts as much realism into sci-fi as much as possible. Hey Aussie Wheels, thanks for picking out the shadows. Just exploring space and enjoying the mining. Welcome to the stream. What have you been up to these days? Not driving trucks today. Yeah, I usually drive every Friday. In other days when I stream different ones to vary it up a bit. Yeah, I throttled down at 7 seconds. Hopefully that was enough. Actually, I have a hotkey for the 80% throttle, I think, which is right in the middle of the yellow zone. Or is it 50%? Can't remember which one. But yeah, it's very helpful for these cruising altitude. I guess that's where the Super Cruise assistance would come in. But then again, the Super Cruise assistance wouldn't aim you directly into the mail slot, the entrance. So it's not that helpful. Still have to maneuver yourself a bit. Given all the super sci-fi stuff that we have here in this universe, in the Elite universe. It's a very manual way of flying, I would say. Like, the autopilot in planes are much more automated. This one, almost everything is manual. And I can't even find the mail slot, interestingly enough. Probably behind it, that's fine. I'll figure it out later. Charlie Lima uniform, that's us.
Landing permission granted.
Thank you.
Proceed to landing pad 2-4.
Entrance is the other way. Based on the arrows on that icon. Somewhere there it is.
Warning, decrease speed immediately.
Stable approach. Nope, I don't think we'll manage that. But as long as we make it in one piece inside that bell slot, we should be good. Look at that, I'm still drifting because of that boost I've done.
For oncoming traffic. Restrict your
Goodness.
speed.
Yeah, this is why I don't boost normally when I arrive at the station. This boosting just really blows out the momentum in one way. And when you need to switch directions, it's very hard to do so. I think I hit that asp, but that's fine. We have shields, that's what the shields are for. There we go. Made it in one piece. Super buffering. Been busy. Got your new PC built and you've been busy to really play on it. That's the paradox, right? You can either have enough money, not have enough time, or the opposite. Alright, let's see how this works. So we basically sell stuff, right? And now the money. Let's see. Let's go with the cheap stuff first. Let's go with osmium. How did I get osmium again? Osmium. That's the big bucks right there. Yeah. Painite. Alright, let's sell these guys. So we start off at 155M, okay? 155M is our starting balance. It's 144k. What's happening? Oh, I think that's the refinery doing its work.
Incoming message.
Yeah? What message is that? Is that cordial or something? Yeah, so when you sell to them, they grow nicer at you. Rocks, 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 prophecies and the guns. That's true, that's true. So all that stuff we sold, we only increased 1 million. But then this big one right here, that gives us, goodness, 374 million. I think that deserves a screenshot right there. That's almost enough to buy an entirely new cutter and outfit it mostly. Goodness. Massive, massive income right there. And now we're at 497M. Love it. Let's Let's have a look. Yeah, Painite, the demand is slowly decreasing though, so the price might start going down soon. Everyone will think that's a cheat screenshot. Yeah, true. Goodness. Yeah, all the doing the missions can't do that. But I think, yeah, to be fair, I think it's very skewed right now. No other profession can come close to that kind of income, I think. Although I'm not complaining. Goodness, 497M now. And to think I was skimping out on a few millions. Phew. Let's go and take some screenshots before we end the stream. GG. Good job. Thanks a lot, Jack, for helping out with this one. Guiding you along the way. Amazing stuff. This is truly a wonderful ship. Look at that lighting. That looks so real. No embellishments, no fancy lighting, just realistic shine. Amazing. Can either have that as the screenshot as well, but not very mining oriented. That might work. Thanks, man. I'll probably do that offline again when I get the time. Yeah, we were safe. Thank goodness. I was kind of scared that we would get interdicted in between and lose all our stuff, but thankfully that didn't happen. Am I elite in mining? No. Is there a rank for mining? Well, in trade, yes. But yeah, that's probably trade related, huh? I wish it was explorer related or combat. It pays to listen to us old guys, full of wisdom. Yeah, elite now in trade. Can't remember when that happened. I think with all the trading I've been doing. Anyway, so let's call it there, guys. Thanks for joining me in this ad hoc stream. Appreciate you hanging around, even though at times I admit it was kind of getting really repetitive, but it was kind of the relaxing repetitive kind of feel. Hopefully you had the same feeling. Thanks a lot. Have a good day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You weren't hanging out at all. Then tomorrow we fly back on Earth. Let's see. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Have a good morning, and catch you tomorrow. Clumsy, flying anywhere. GG plundering the universe. Thanks, man. I'll do some more stuff offline probably. Have a good day, and bye-bye.